Hello. 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 Hi, Niranjan.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, man. How are you? After a long time.
Fine, sir. How are you, sir?
Going, man. So we'll wait for others for a few minutes.
Okay, sir.
Today is slightly a small issue with my system. I don't know that studies, whatever thing I'm writing every time. You remember it? Hello.
Sir?
I don't have that pad, man. I don't know. I'm having some technical issue with the Wacom
Okay, sir.
tablet, so I can't write like every class. Today we'll discuss doubts and I'll use some numericals. You have to do it and post it to me personally. That is our job. So you tell me which topic you can start today.
Sir, any topic is okay, sir.
Any doubts? Any doubts from your previous? Any doubts? Shall we start applications of trigonometry?
Okay, sir. Let's ask others also, sir. If they are okay with the topic.
The next exam, according to schedule, what is the next exam? Some exams
Sir,
was
next
postponed, not
exam is
because
on
of your.
triangles, sir.
Next exam is on triangles.
Triangles.
Okay. Yes, we'll wait for others meanwhile. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Good evening, Amsini, Akash.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Amrita, Akash, Amsini, Niranjan.
Good evening, sir.
How have you
Good
done
evening.
your exams? What are the things happened in the last 2 weeks? The climate. Things are very bad climate. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So much of laziness came. Laziness or enjoyed the things. Niranjan, you enjoyed the climate or became very lazy because of climate?
Sir, becoming lazy, sir.
Becoming lazy. What about Akash?
Sir, same, sir.
Same. Amsni and you, Amrita?
Sir, it's nice to look and enjoy, but when you want to work,
When
it's
it comes to work itself, feeling
yes,
sleepy or
yes, sir.
Yes, yes,
not
Feel-
interested to. That is the power of the nature. Okay, anybody can give the kickstart for the introduction to triangles. Anyone? Yes, I'm giving. Like it's open for everyone. Anyone who started? What we started in the beginning? Yes, I'm just before giving the introduction. I'm going to before sharing the screen. I'm going to ask this question. Just what is the beginning? What we started? Niranjan, Hamsini, Akash, anyone?
So triangle is a polygon with three vertices and two edges.
Yes, that is introduction, which already done in it. When we done that one?
Sir, the first thing we learned in triangles is the basic proportionality theorem, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Similar
Now I will
angles
share
of
the screen.
triangle.
I will share the screen. I need Akash or anyone can give the point wise, like what is there in thing, what we missed in this document. It's a Vedantu material. It's a revision notes. It's a just revision of triangles what we discussed. Will you able to see the screen? Guys, will you able to see the
Yes, sir.
screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is the beginning topic? I will start the discussion with Niranjan first. First, we have started with the definition of the triangle, what she said, and which already discussed in grade 8 and 9. It's a polygon with three sides. Sum of the angles is 180 degrees. Three angles, three sides, different triangles. Based on the sides, we are having the classifications like isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle, and scalene triangle. Based on the angle, also we are having the classifications: isosceles, equilateral, and scalene, and right angle, including right angle is different. Even we are having in right angle different triangles like right angle isosceles and right angle scalene. Is it possible right angle equilateral?
No,
Is
sir.
it possible right angle equilateral is not possible? Why? If I'm asking the proof right angle equilateral is not possible, what you can say?
Sir, because in a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse should be that hypotenuse
Even
measurement should be more than the other than
that is
two
with
sides, sir.
respect to sides. But if I am talking about with respect to angles,
Sir, in a
one
right
angle
angle
is fixed.
triangle, one angle should be 90 degrees.
90. So sum of remaining two angles should be 90, not 120. Because in equilateral triangle, equilateral, equi means equal, same. Lateral means sides. So based on that also you can prove why right angle equilateral is not possible. Now come to the similar figures and explain. Next I'm asking Akash to explain the similarity triangles. First explain the similar figures, Niranjan. After that we can move to the similarity of triangles.
Sir, there are two conditions for the similar figures, sir. So the first is the corresponding angle should be equal, and then the corresponding side
No,
should be
forget about
same ratio.
angles. Forget about angles. You see, in case of quadrilaterals and triangles, we are talking about angles. First of all, when we can say this is similar to another thing. Suppose in case of circle, you can't explain with respect to angle. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The above are similar figures. All congruent figures are similar, but all similar are need not to be congruent. If I am keeping two regular polygons of the same number of sides are called similar. Their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. And circle is a single figure. We can't say different angles and all the things. Circle of different radii, we can call as a similar circles. When we can say congruent, what is the difference between congruency and similar? Hamsini?
So similar means we will see about like
It's a simple red line. So
if
technically how we can explain.
so
Similar
like
means
if
same
an
kind of figure
angle.
might be having different sizes. A human is similar to another human, correct?
Yes, sir.
But when it comes to congruency,
Lengths and congruency.
what is the meaning of congruency? I'm asking what is the meaning of congruency? What is the difference between similar and congruency?
So congruency in triangles, if they'll have same exact three angles and three sides.
Any other way, in a simplest manner, can you explain? Akash or Niranjan, anyone? In a
Sir,
simplest way, how we can explain
congruent figures have exactly same shape and same size, sir.
So we can superimpose on them and we
Correct.
can.
That's only that is the important word I'm expecting from you. If I am superimposing one diagram to another diagram, what will happen in case of congruency?
They fit equally, all the sides will be equal and
Yeah,
angles will
the
be
boundary of first figure exactly will align with the boundary of the
the other figure.
other figure. If it is not, if the area or surface is exactly this many of times greater than this one, suppose if I'm taking triangle 1 and triangle 2, if triangle 1 is 3 times greater than triangle 2, same angles and same sides are in same proportion, then we can say it is, that is the case of similarity. That's the reason all congruents are similar, but all similar are not congruent. Is it clear what I'm saying? No. Is it clear? Shall I move to the next one? Is Akash, can you explain the similarity triangle?
So
Akash, will you able to hear me? I am unable
Yes, sir.
to. Yeah. Anyone can explain the similarity of triangle? Akash, can you explain? It's clearly showing on the screen. What is the similarity of two triangles?
Yes, sir.
Forget about all other quadrilaterals. When we can say two triangles are similar.
So the corresponding angles are equal and the corresponding sides are also in the equal, sir.
Equal or in the same ratio. If it is equal, that is congruent. But in case of similar,
Ratio, same ratio.
same proportion is enough. So mathematically, how we can explain? Suppose a triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So what are the conditions? How we can say mathematically? How we can explain mathematically both the conditions here? Suppose if I'm having two triangles, suppose they take the bottom triangles, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. What is the mathematical statement you can write from the two figures? What is the first condition? Akash? What is the first condition?
The corresponding angles are equal.
Yeah, angles are same. So from the figure, angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F. It should be equal. What is the second condition?
Corresponding sides are in the same ratio.
Corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Suppose if I'm taking, how you can compare the corresponding sides? On what basis you can take the corresponding sides? Got it? What I'm asking you? How you can take, sir, this side is corresponding with this side is corresponding with this side. How you can say? Anyone? Niranjan, can you?
Sir, for angles or for sides, sir?
Yes. No, angles straight away based on the given data only you can explain that this is the corresponding side. Suppose if I am taking angle A is equal to angle D, what is the side which is opposite to angle A? BC. What is the side which, see, I'm saying angle A is equal to angle D. So corresponding, if I want to say for this set of angles, what is the corresponding sides can be equal, means the side which is opposite to angle A is BC, correct? Guys, I already told you there is a problem with my pen, stylus pen. That's the reason here today it will be little only revision I'm going to take. EF. Why means angle A opposite side is BC. The corresponding angle for A is angle D. So the corresponding side which is opposite to D is BC corresponding EF. Is it clear how I can take corresponding sides if I know the angles are same angles? What I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Suppose Akash, now if angle B is equal to angle E, then what sides can be same proportion? I mean same
AC.
proportion. This is
AC equal
B.
to D.
AC is equal to DF. Amruta,
Yes, sir.
if C is equal to F, what are the corresponding sides ratio will come?
Sir, AB is equal to DE.
Yes, super. This is a two condition we have to prove to say two triangles are similar. One is corresponding angles are same, corresponding sides are in the same proportion. That means the ratios of the corresponding sides is common. Maybe fraction and it may be some number or it may be some real number. Now, I'm going back to the document. Yes. What is the theorems of similarity? How many theorems we are having? How many theorems it is showing here? What are these three theorems? By seeing the things, anything you can able to remember? Theorems in similarity. What are the theorems? Nirupama, can you explain what are the theorems we are having here? Nirupama, I'm highlighting the text.
So theorems of similarity will have side, and
Criterion. Yes. Second one is
side criteria, then angle criteria, then side angle criteria, then basic proportionality theorem.
Basic proportionality theorem. Guys, without scrolling down, anybody can explain what is the side criterion? Who is going to explain? I'm not asking the proof and everything that you have to do it again. If you need out, I will explain again. But I need the statement of what is SSS criterion for similarity. Anyone? Niranjan, can you explain the statement of SSS criterion?
Okay, sir. Sir, if two triangles are given, and in the two triangles, if the three sides are corresponding to the another three sides in the same ratio, means that the three triangles are said to be congruent, similar by the SSS criteria.
Guys, 1 second. Sorry guys. So what is that meaning is, suppose if I'm taking two triangles, generally to say two triangles are similar, corresponding sides should be in the same ratio, corresponding angles should be equal. What is the triple S, SSS congruency says? Can you repeat it again? If in two triangles, that sides of one triangle are proportional, the sides of the other triangle, then their corresponding angles are equal. So if condition 2 is available, the condition 1 also proved without giving also. That means they won't say if all the sides are in same proportion, automatically we can able to recollect from this theorem. All the angles also same, equal. The corresponding angles also equal. That is only SSS criterion. So, what is the AA criterion? Akash, can you explain what is the AA and AAA criterion? Both are same. If not, why? If yes, how?
Sir,
Akash, can you?
yes, sir.
Hmm.
If in two triangles, the corresponding sides are in same ratio and
No, AA criterion. I'm not talking about SSS. AA angle criterion. AA criterion. Got it? What I'm asking?
yes, sir.
I'm talking about AA criterion. What is AA criterion? A represents what?
Angle, sir.
No, angle criterion. What is angle criterion says?
So when the corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same proportion.
Correct. What is the AAA? What is the
Angle,
difference
angle.
between angle? How both are same? Instead of saying AA, just A is enough. Why? Hamsini, any idea?
Sir, if any two angles of one triangle are equal to other triangles to angles, then they both will be similar.
See, it's simple. Why they reduce it to AA? I will tell you in a simple manner. Suppose angle A is equal to angle D, for example. Okay. Angle B is equal to angle E. How I can prove angle C is equal to angle F? Got it? What I'm trying to say, guys? This is X, this is Y, and I am saying this is P, angle P. This is Q. What is the angle sum rule? Sum of all the angles is how much, Niranjan?
180 degrees.
So X plus Y plus C is equal to 180, correct? What is the angle sum rule if I am applying for second triangle? What is the equation I will get here? What is the angle sum equation? Angle P plus angle Q plus angle F will be equal to 180. I already given as 180 degrees. I already given as X is equal to P, Y is equal to Q. Automatically, by cancelling these two, I can say C is equal to F. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Is it? Yeah. So automatically, instead of saying three angles, with respect to two angles, it is enough to say AAA theorem is valid even though if two angles are same in both the triangles. Am I right? What I'm trying to say? No need to show all the three angles must be equal to all the three angles of other triangle. Got it? What I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's the reason the AAA theorem was reduced to AA theorem only. So without any evidence or anything, if two angles of a triangle is similar to two remaining angles of two angles of some other triangle, automatically third angle should be same. Then that's the reason we are saying using AA theorem congruency, you can say both the triangles are similar. Got it? So we done SSS criterion, AAA, and why it is AAA criterion. What is the SAS criterion? Niranjan, what is the SAS criterion?
So, sir, if two sides and one angle of one triangle are corresponding to the two sides and one angle of another
What is the full
triangle,
form of SAS?
side angle side.
Side angle side. The angle must be where? You should
Between the
not
two
take off
sides.
your own angle. The angle must be angle formed by the two sides. Which two sides are same in proportion? The angle should be formed by the two sides only. Suppose if I'm saying AB is similar to DE, sorry, AB DE ratio, BC EF ratio are same, then the angle B must be equal to angle E. Why? Because the angle forming by AB and BC, the angle forming by DE and EF must be same. That's the reason angle is in the middle, SAS criterion. So if side angle side are two sides are in the same proportion and the angle formed by the two sides are same, then we can call as both the triangles are similar. This criterion is called side angle side criterion. The proof for the side angle side criterion we can see here. For all the theorems, which is the basic theorem we are following? Anyone? Most of the theorems we are following one basic fundamental theorem. What is that? Niranjan, you told us in the beginning. What is the theorem? What is this one? What is the red color highlighted? Niranjan, what is this one?
Sir, basic proportionality theorem.
Basic proportionality theorem. Amsini, can you give the statement of basic proportionality theorem? What is the basic proportionality theorem statement? I will show the basic proportionality theorem. Can you explain from here? Yeah, this is the basic proportionality theorem says, correct?
Yes, sir. So
This one.
I'll tell.
Yeah. Can you explain? Yeah. Can you explain? First, explain the statement. After that, just give the strategy how we can prove the basic proportionality theorem.
So now I should say the
First, explain the
What is-
statement.
okay.
First, explain the statement.
So if a
See, you
line
can
is
see on
drawn
the screen. Yes.
parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in same ratio. So,
Yeah. Take this given triangle and explain what is that statement.
so DE is parallel to BC, sir.
If I am drawing a line in such a way, suppose if I take any triangle, there is a triangle ABC, I draw a line. How I draw a line? On AB one point, on AC another point.
Yes,
DE.
and then we have to join
I'm drawing the DE in such a way it is parallel to
BC.
BC. If I am drawing any line anywhere in a triangle, the line is joining the two sides of the triangle and it is parallel to third side. What will happen? It is dividing the two sides in the same ratio. So D is dividing AB into how? D is dividing AB into AD and DB, correct?
BD. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and E is dividing
AE and EC.
So then same ratio means mathematically how I can represent that ratio?
AD by
Yes.
DB equals AE by EC.
Yeah, this is a statement and this is the proof for that. So which concept you are using to prove this one?
So we have to use half into base into height for
Area of the triangle taking the common base. Correct?
yes.
So I'm taking ADE, single triangle, I'm taking AD as the one base and AE as the another base. Both the triangles are same area. Based on that relation, I am just trying to prove the basic proportionality theorem. What is the application of basic proportionality theorem? Any other application of the basic proportionality theorem? Any other application of basic proportionality theorem are you having? Corollary of basic proportionality theorem. Anybody can able to recollect? If I am adding, I think you can do. If I am adding +1 on both sides for this equation, what you will get? If I am adding +1 on both sides, what you will get? Niranjan, put on paper and let me know. If I am adding +1 on both sides, what you will get?
Sir, in the numerator, we will get the whole line, sir. And then the denominator will get
Only part of BD, correct?
only part of S, sir.
Can you give the ratio? What is that ratio?
Sir, the given is AD by DB, sir. So if we add +1 means the ratio will become AB by DB. And the another side AE by EC is given, sir. If we add +1 means AC by EC it will come, sir.
Suppose if I want to prove AD divided by AB. Hamsini, can you explain? If I want to prove AD by AB, suppose they gave the using the basic proportionality theorem in a triangle DE is parallel to BC, then prove that AD by AB will be equal to AC by AE. How you will do? AE by AC. How you can prove this one? How you can prove this one? Anyone? Suppose the same question I'm giving. In the following, from the following figure, DE is parallel to BC. Prove that AD by AB will be equal to AE by AC. How? Anyone? Amsini, Niranjan. That's a question I gave for 3 months. How will you do? Got it? What is the question? Niranjan, guys, it's clear what I'm asking?
Yes,
Amrita, Nirupam, Akash. Is it clear? What is the question exactly now? The question is, in a triangle ABC, the question is, in a triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. So the diagram I'm giving here. Then prove that this is a corresponding diagram for this. This is a diagram, corresponding diagram. DE is parallel to BC. Then prove that this statement. How you will do? Use it. The hint was use the basic proportionality theorem. Apply the basic proportionality theorem. How you will do? Akash, any idea? Akash, there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's a simple actually. It's very simple. How you will do? No idea? Nirupama? No idea. Are you getting any kind of idea how we can do? Nirupama? Amrita? Any idea? This is a triangle I have to take. I'm asking you to use the basic proportionality theorem. I'm asking you to prove AD by AB, which already wrote here. See, AD by AB will be equal to AE by EC. Guys, just a minute time I'm giving. Think over it and let me know how you do. Once I gave the hint, it will be very easy to prove. But that idea you have to get in your minds. That is only the logic in this. Niranjan, any idea we're getting? Amrita, Nirupama? Guys, some answer, yes, no, something. Today I think it is veil only. No rainy. I'm asking you to prove using the basic proportionality theorem how I can prove AD by AB is equal to AE by AC. Prove this one. Hey, some answers, yes or no, anything I need. Don't be ideal. I'm not going to punish her. I'm not going to say any severely why you didn't get and all. I never shouted at anyone. Yes, I need some answer from you people, guys.
Sir, thinking, sir.
Amrita,
Sir, I'm not getting it.
Nirupama, Akash,
Sir, thinking, sir.
Hamsini, Tillai and Sandhya.
Sir, thinking, sir.
Same answer. Nice teamwork. I can give the clue.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
What is the basic proportionality theorem? This is a basic proportionality theorem, correct?
Yes, sir.
So reciprocate on both sides. What you will get? If I am reciprocating on both sides, what you will get? Reciprocate on both sides. What you will get? If I am reciprocating on both sides, what you will get?
dB by AD equals EC by
dB by
AD
AD.
AD
equals EC by AE.
EC by
AE.
AE. Correct? Add 1 on both sides. What do you get? If I'm adding on 1 both sides, what do you get? dB
So dB
by
plus
AD plus 1 plus 1 is equal to EC by AE, correct? EC by AE plus 1, correct?
yes, sir.
Now, take LCM on both sides. What you will get if I'm taking LCM on both sides? Take LCM. What I will get here?
So dB plus AD by AD equals
dB plus
AD
AD
by AD
by
AD.
AD
Equals EC
Equals?
plus AE by AE.
EC plus
AE
AE
by AE.
by AE. What is the dB plus AD? What is the dB plus AD? From the diagram.
AB.
AB.
AB divided by AD, correct?
Yes, sir.
The EC plus AE.
AC.
AC.
AC divided by AE. Am I right? Reciprocate on both sides. What will you get? What will you get if I'm reciprocating on both sides?
AD by AB equals AE by AC.
Yes. What I'm getting? I'm getting the answer was this is my required proof. How to think certain things in triangles. This is only the place you can sharpen your mind. Certain questions you can create your own questions. There is no limitations in this topic. Certain topics we are having some boundaries to explain and to to say and it is limited. Like you can't create your own question, but here it is not like this. If you're having a small logic, you can explain a lot. Get Niranjan, is it clear? What is the small logic here? It's an easy question or is it a tough one? Once you got the hint.
Easy, sir.
Now I'm going for areas of similar triangles. Who is going to explain? I'm asking, it's a choice for you. Who is going to explain areas of the similar triangles? Hamsini, can you try? Hamsini, can you try?
Sir. Okay, sir.
Akash, yeah, if it is okay for you, not a problem. I will go for some other one if you're not feeling comfortable. It's your
Sir,
wish.
anything is okay.
Yeah, you try. Otherwise, I will help you. If you're a little struggling, I will help you. Just try. The screen was here. Just try to explain what is the concept of area of similar triangle. How the area can be included for a similar triangles. What is the statement says, and explain from the two figures. Yes, go through. Yes, proceed.
Sir, if two triangles are similar, sorry, the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of ratio of the corresponding side.
Square of the ratios of the, yeah, explain mathematically from the given figures. There are the two triangles ABC and PQR, both are similar to each other. Then how we can explain?
So we have to take triangle ABC and PQR, and we have to construct a perpendicular line AM in triangle ABC and PN in triangle PQR, sir. Then we have to prove that area of triangle ABC by triangle area of triangle PQR is
Using the
equal
optic to basic to height concept. See here. If I'm taking the ratio, I have to prove the corresponding sides are in the square ratio.
Yes, sir.
Corresponding sides are in the square. So A corresponding is BC. So BC by QR, AB by PQ, AC by PR, all are in the squares ratio. So similar is AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to CA by RB. But when it comes to area, squares of the ratios will be equal to area ratio. That is only the areas of the similar pair of two triangles. Based on this, we are having. Niranjan, can you explain the proof of the Pythagoras theorem? What is the Pythagoras theorem says? What is the statement of the Pythagoras theorem? When you can say a triangle is a right angle triangle, how we can identify a hypotenuse in a right angle triangle? After that, explain the Pythagoras theorem. 3 questions for you. Niranjan.
Sir, if the squares of two sides of a right angle triangle is equal to the third side, means then the triangle is said to be right angle, sir.
With respect to the angles, how you can say?
With respect to angle, if one angle is fixed at 90 degree and the other angles add up to 90 degree, means this side is a right angle triangle.
Automatically, no need to say second one. When angle is 90 degree, automatically remaining two angles are always complementary. That is 90 degrees. Correct? Because of the angle sum property is 180. One angle already it is decided 90 degrees. Automatically remaining two angles is 90. Otherwise, it is violating the definition of the triangle itself. Am I clear what I am trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So then, how you will identify hypotenuse in a triangle? Which side is hypotenuse? If I am giving all the three angles, which side is hypotenuse?
So the angle
Sir, the
opposite to the
hypotenuse
right
is the
angle.
side opposite to the larger angle.
Opposite to the right angle. Simple. As he said. Hamsini, you are only told, no?
Sir, not me, sir. Amrita told.
Amrita, yes. Now, what is the Pythagoras theorem, Niranjan? Explain and just explain the Pythagoras theorem. We already used the formula by Pythagoras theorem, but here we are seeing the proof of the Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? Using the similarity proof for the Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem says? Already told when I am asking you how you can identify the right angle triangle, whatever the statement you give, that is only the Pythagoras theorem. Sum of the squares of the two small side of a right angle triangle will be equal to square of the hypotenuse. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the two other sides. That's a proof. That is only the Pythagoras theorem. Here also we are using the similar triangles concept only to explain the Pythagoras theorem. What is the converse of the Pythagoras theorem? What is the converse of the Pythagoras theorem? It is on the screen, guys. Please let me know. Anyone? Sandhya, can you tell what is the converse of the Pythagoras theorem?
Yes, sir. In a right angle, if in a right angle triangle, if the square of one side is equal to sum of the square of other, then the angle opposite to the first side is right angle.
Yes, just in Pythagoras, if the hypotenuse square will be equal to sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. Converse is, if one angle is right angle, the side which is opposite to that angle is square will be that side square will be equal to sum of the squares of the remaining two sides, just opposite to it. That's it. The converse of the Pythagoras theorem. We are at the end of the triangles concept. Anything we are missing, guys? Basic things. Any important things we missed in the triangles? What are the syllabus we are having? Some syllabus was eliminated this year from the triangles. Other than that, anything we missed? Niranjan, anyone? Guys. Niranjan, Amrita, anything we missed important thing? Niranjan,
Sir, nothing,
Amrita.
sir.
Yeah. So I'm giving a small task for you. When is you are having triangles concept exam in institute? When it was scheduled? Any idea when it was scheduled?
Sir, just a minute, sir, checking.
Yeah, just check it and let me know.
Sir, this Sunday.
This Sunday, what I'm doing is tonight I'm going to share just 5 numericals of the triangle. It might be anything from the triangle. Just 5 numericals which carries 3 to 5 marks weightage. Will you able to do by day after tomorrow class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, same way that day after tomorrow means Wednesday. I will share 10 more numericals on Wednesday. You have to complete it by Saturday. Any doubts? Personally, you can request me. That's not a problem. Is it okay? So meanwhile, just go through the triangles and revise properly. Identify the numerical. No need to do each and every numerical. Just identify the numerical. Try to think how I can solve this numerical in your mind. Something is striking immediately, and if in front of your eyes everything is like scrolling down, the whole answer. No need to practice that numerical. Go for a numerical which is really challenging you. Then you can save a lot of time and you can cover a lot of numericals. That is the smart way to practice the things in certain areas, which will improve and which you can cover a lot of numericals like this chapters. So is it okay? Can I wind up the class today?
Sir, the test is Saturday, sir. Sorry,
The
sir.
test is on Saturday. Then what are the numericals I am sharing on Wednesday? You have to submit by Friday,
Okay,
one
sir.
day before. Any doubts before the
app,
examination?
sir.
I will upload in assignment tab. No issues. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I will, but tonight only I will upload around 11 and 12. Tomorrow morning
Okay,
you can open up and I can just 5 numericals of some standard and solid numericals I will upload. Okay. Okay, guys. We'll meet in tomorrow science class and as well as day after tomorrow math class. Any exam on tomorrow? Any science exam on tomorrow? No, no.
No, sir.
Yeah, we'll meet on tomorrow for science people. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. you.